right, come on in here. I want to know what your thoughts are. Right. I'm going to have an interesting take. I'm just looking at it, and I was just looking at my timeline, and I'm thinking about the technicals on this, um, and what I see and what I think about a lot of this. Right. Um, so I want y'all to come on in. We're going to talk about it for a little bit, and I'm going to talk to you about the tech piece of this. Right. I just used Chat GPT, right, to create this thumbnail. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is really good publicity for both of these guys right here, right? And we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you why, right? And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts, right? Um, I believe in being positive. I know y'all got a term for it now. Just because a person's a good person and they're positive, now y'all call it toxic positivity. You're like, damn, we can't do nothing good. Y'all don't even like good no more. The world's so upside down, right? But we're gonna go ahead and take the positive and the wins out of this. I want y'all to go ahead, come on in. Let's talk about it so we can get this chat going, right? I'm ready to talk. I want to see what y'all thoughts are, what y'all insights are. What can y'all add to it? What can we take away from this situation? What will the future look like, especially for collaborations? I want to know what your thoughts are, right? I also have a text spin on this because anything I do here, I have to integrate it with technology and why it's important, why it's good, what's what it's good for, right? How you can use this. And if you want to become a streamer, I want to talk about that too. If you want to start streaming something, you have to understand these principles and these concepts. A lot of people were talking about it. I watched the regular streamer guys who work in and out of Twitch, like the DDGs, and he actually spoke to situations like this. I honestly don't even know um, if there's a possibility for this not to be real, or if it's sensationalized a little bit and they're eating off of it. But I can tell you right now, I cannot get neither one of these gentlemen off my timeline. I can't get Corey off. I cannot get Anton Daniels off. I've listened to some of their stuff in the past, but this right here is great media marketing. Right, it reminds me of the days when they were saying there's no such thing as bad publicity. I think a lot of both of them are getting a lot of eyes on them, where there were people probably not there before. There probably wasn't people actually looking for their content, looking for them, or probably wasn't even aware of either one of them. But now you're definitely aware. I just typed both their names into ChatGPT. ChatGPT came up with a thumbnail for me for this video, right? And I was shocked, right? And it came with a battle and a war and it split it down the middle. It did all of that for me. So that just goes to show you that even ChatGPT and this LLM is picking up on what's going on YouTube, what's going on with these two, and it's bringing it in. I want to say this: anywhere time you go anywhere, and you're with other people, men or women, but especially men, you should always be respectful, right? Because you don't know what a person is going through in that moment. Um, you don't know where they come from. You don't know what people's background. Just because they present one way doesn't mean that's the way they actually are, right? So I want you to keep that in mind, and I want you to also think about how are you showing up, right? The way I perceive both of them, I see both of them as being very headstrong, uh, really opinionated and aggressive in the way that they represent themselves and their point. So I can see how anybody would feel offended just by their tone, right? And they might not take it well. They might get out of context, but I think they both were disrespectful. They both were really aggressive. Um, I don't like to see two gentlemen like this, two brothers going at it like that. But I understand everybody wants to hold their ground. Everybody wants to show that they're not a pushover. Everybody wants to be the man, especially in this space. You want to be the authority. You have to win these debates. You have to go see people in person for who they are, what's going on, to get the real about what's going on. There's been some dirty laundry aired out between these guys. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see what we have here, right? Let's see. I know there was some words exchanged. One was saying that one kisses a certain ethnicities behind, and the other one is saying that the other one does some inappropriate things for the front side of an ethnicity, right? One cares about the backside of an ethnicity, and another one cares about the front side. Hello. Yeah, so one is talking about the front side, another one is talking about the back side for an ethnicity, and they're just going at it, right? That's highly disrespectful, it's inappropriate, and it's uncalled for, right? Rather than saying, hey, you know, I don't think you take the views of this group into consideration. I don't respect how you carry yourself, things like that, having positive discord, right? Or discourse. They can agree to disagree and still get the conversation done. But both of them being heated, crossing the line is inappropriate, right? You never want to go anywhere and disrespect somebody, especially on their own platform or another platform. Somebody welcomes you in. You want to be respectful, right? But I see it. Everybody's getting all in it. They love all the disrespect, all of the publicity behind this. It's good for both of them, though. They're both getting a lot of attention. I'm seeing views. Secondhand channels are getting views. Everybody's cashing in on it right now, and it's a crazy event. And if you're not aware, hey, I see you guys in the chat. If you want to drop something here, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm just saying my thoughts right now um, about it. I think it's a lot of different angles. It's crazy right now. Um, but either way, there's no such thing as bad publicity, really, because they're out. Everybody knows who they are now. Their channels, their names, everything is trending right now like never before. If Corey goes on tour right now, he does anything, it's gonna be kind of like the Cat Williams effect after he just hit Shannon Sharp up. It's gonna be a lot of the same, right? And that's how I see it. Now Anton can take his show on the road. He's been doing all his different channels. He's been on the news before, right? So if we search Anton Daniels, he's been on some stuff, but now his stuff is gonna take off. You know, both of them, right? For a little while, they're gonna have their 15 minutes. But I would just like to see brothers like this get together, be a little more positive in the future, not so much negativity, because you don't know what could be going on. We put on the news. And now Anton's personal business is kind of being aired out. But they're trending everywhere and everybody's jumping on it, right? But let's look at the technology part of it. YouTube is showing us something, right? That's the technical aspect. YouTube is showing us that you could be a regular streamer, you could be a low tier or a B list, C list comedian or actor, and you can come on to social media, right? And use the technology, use the advertising, um, use this platform to constantly be in front of your viewers, and you can grow your own platform. So no one's beholden to Hollywood and the weird stuff or Holly weird, right? Nobody's beholden to that no more. And that goes to show you these two have generated massive appeal, right? Even Jason Whitlock with his commentary, and I think he's a weird fellow, but even he's jumping in on it, and he's taking the side, right? He's going at Corey Holcomb, right? Then they have the fake threats, right? But if someone's telling you you are on the backside of a certain group, and then you are taking in the front side of another group, there's no conversation to be had after that, right? It's straight craziness after that part, right? And I don't even know if you can come back from something like this because it's crazy. It's gonna be everywhere. I know that Corey has kids. I know that Anton has a wife and a daughter. After they see something like this, it's hard to come back from, right? I don't know how they can come back from. I hope they can. But look at the technology aspect of it. YouTube is a place you want to be right now. Okay, I like it more than Instagram. I like it more than TikTok. I don't care what anybody says. YouTube is jumping, right? And other platforms are probably hitting too, but it's nothing like YouTube. Look at this. Look at YouTube. We're in here like crazy, and look what GPT did. It's picking up on this too. And then Anton got put in a situation. I don't know what his situation is. I can't speak on another man's thing, but he came up there with another female, and Corey aired him out after having a little situation because he had asked to get on there. So it can get crazy, right? When you go in these places and you're being disrespectful, it it's a no holds bar, right? It's all the gloves come off. We don't care what the rules were before. There are no rules now, right? Once you cross the line, and I hope they can get this together. I don't see how you can come back for this, but I'm really hoping they can get it together. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm gonna be talking about this in different ways. The technology aspects of these things. Could they have met virtually and done a Zoom? Would this have went down the same way? Would it just been a click and somebody just controlled the whole thing? But it's good to see people collaborating. It's a boost to both of their brands, regardless if you think it's a negative approach. If you're taking sides, I'm really not taking sides on either one. I don't want to see people disrespecting each other like that. You can't even have a conversation. They was there, 10, 15 minutes, and things went off the rails. It's not productive. Right? As a positive brother who has toxic positivity, I want to see them come together and get things going. Grow both of their platforms. They've both been having great years. At least 2025, 2026 just kicked off. I see it bigger and better for both of them, right? Regardless if I agree with a lot of the things that either one of them say, I think they have a unique approach to a lot of things that's just not realistic, right? Um, Most times you're not going to show up somewhere where you got your people with you, as Corey would say, or as Anton would say, with my security. It's just not realistic. And if you're sitting right next to somebody, if you want to get something done, it's going to happen. It's not going to be a lot of conversation. No one's going to be holding back. No one's going to be chatting on either side. They're going to get the business, right? Especially if you have a female with you, and especially if you have a large audience where things are going. So this could be like a 50 Cent event. It could be staged. It could be sensationalized or something like that. But hey, look, I got to get out of here. I got to tune in. I got to get going on some stuff personally. I want to hear your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.